money-making machine, and they'll work harder.
You've been involved in the Global Drugs Commission. Can you talk a little bit about your work there?
I was asked to become a commissioner of the Global Drugs Commission by President Cardoso, who was president of Brazil. And he's pulled together a group of commissioners, Kofi Annan, George Shultz from America, and a lot of ex-heads of South American countries to do an examination of whether the war on drugs is working. And the end result of the Commission's work is, the war on drugs is not working, and there needs to be a rethink. And the rethink the Commission have proposed is that instead of treating people like criminals who take drugs, that it should be realized that this is a health problem, that people need to be helped. And that in countries where they've taken this approach, Portugal being the best example, they've managed to halve the number of heroin addicts, halve the number of people on heavy drugs, and the amount of marijuana use is the least of any country in Europe. So if we could replicate what's happening in Portugal in the rest of the world, and in particular America, you would get rid of about 3/4 of the prison populations, save the country a ton of money, save a lot of misery caused in families by throwing people into prison unnecessarily, and then you could use that money to put it into drug clinics, into hospitals, into schools, into building roads, and make it much more productive for society.